Hi, my name is Mark Waller. I'm owner and operator of Waller Family Farms here in Durham. We were a traditional farm throughout my whole life, and we've transitioned over now to a U-pick strawberry operation. We have almost 3 acres of strawberries, and around the end of April, we invite the public to come and pick their own strawberries. It lasts for about 7 or 8 weeks, usually around the 10th to 15th of June is when we're done. And then we just start around getting ready for the next year again. So
awesome. And we know that you're a recipient of the Ag Economic Development Grant. Can you tell us a little bit about how that grant money was used and how it helped your operation?
absolutely, this is one of the pieces of equipment that we purchased. You know, all farms are different, and the needs of the farms are different. Some farms are just starting out. Some farms like mine are trying to prolong its life. Me being a little older, I'm over 60 now, and trying to find stuff that will replace labor and physical labor on my part. Labor's getting really hard to find nowadays, and being able to purchase this. This is a plastic getter-upper or retriever, for lack of a better term. And we've got, like I said, 3 acres of plastic. That's one of the most difficult jobs we have, is to actually go through and plow up the plastic and get it out of the field. We do it in June when it's hot. We've been doing it by hand for years, and we can't find the labor nowadays to do it. So a friend of mine introduced me to this, and because of your kind efforts, we were able to purchase it. And hopefully, we haven't used it yet, but hopefully in June we'll have it hooked to the tractor. And it will automatically, or at least remove a lot of the physical part of getting the plastic up, make it a lot easier, and keep us in business longer.
Wow, that sounds like an amazing piece of machinery. Moving forward, we're looking to continue to grow the grant program. How could additional funds help you here on the farm for your day-to-day operations?
Well, you know, as I said earlier, all farms are different. They're young farmers just starting out that really don't have any equipment. That is really expensive today. If you look at you can look online at any kind of equipment or go to dealers, and I don't see how young farmers start out with it. And this is a huge help to them, I'm sure. For me, as I said, we're just trying to hang on as long as we can and pass this farm on to someone else, and the easier we can make it for them, you know, the more likelihood they are to keep working here and to keep the farm in strawberries or whatever else it involves into. So it's a great program, and we appreciate it.
So I know you mentioned that folks can get involved with your farm during picking season in April through June, but are there other ways for folks to get involved and support you locally?
Yeah, for us now, as I said, we used to be very traditional, and now we're into strawberries. There are other farms. The Page Farm transitions into blackberries and then into pumpkins in the fall. We here, just the way the land is set up, and given our personal circumstance, strawberries are really it for involving with the public. We still have cows. We still harvest hay and feed them and take care of them, but from dealing with the public standpoint right now, strawberries is our main ticket. WallerFamilyFarms.com. Check us out on Facebook at Waller Family Farms. Anything that says Waller Family Farms, check us out. We're the only one in Durham with that name, and we're pretty easy to get in touch with. You can send us messages at Facebook, and certainly our website will tell you a little bit about our history and what's going on. It will tell you when our season is open and when it's closed. But Facebook, we update that every morning with pictures and, you know, telling you, hey, we're closed today because of rain. We're closed today. We're picked over. Hey, we're open today. This is great picking. Come on out. It's more of an informative daily contact for our public. But so anything that says Waller Family Farm on it, that's us.
Wow, that's amazing. It sounds like it's really easy to get involved with you guys. Lastly, moving forward, we'd like to continue this grant program, and we'd like to hear a little bit about the application process for you and how we are able to improve it.
Let me tell you, Soil and Water, I have worked with them throughout my life. I started farming here with my dad when I was 20, and I'm 61 now, so 41 years of working with Soil and Water, from everything from terraces, buffer zone, waterways, ponds, the works. During this process right here, they were awesome. They implement it well. They explain it well. They answer any questions. You can just send in an email, and almost by the next day, you've got an answer to the question. They help you through the process. They're just great. They're just great. So I don't really know what they could do differently. They tweaked it a little bit over the last year, I think, on some of the questions, but you know, they do a great job, and we appreciate all their hard work. A lot of behind the scenes work that goes untold when the people have to kind of evaluate. That's volunteer work in there, and so we appreciate all their hard work.
Well, thank you so much for your time today. And for those who are watching, don't forget to follow Waller Family Farms.